annoying me. Cut my dumb ass on that one. Like it's been skipping. Like it's not. It's
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that nigga right there.
Why would you toss it like that? You can't just.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Cowboy 80.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The D, like what?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels. He rolls to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. It's McCrone downfield, and he's got it. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Getting 25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not to win one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, not too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throwing now, Daniels. Brought in right side. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down throw for Allen.
Wow.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass taken in by Kelly. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Allen now on first down. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Allen setting up to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Broken out. The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Air it out on 3rd. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Okay.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Okay, ready?
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Still has some space inside the 35. Running down the left side. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Play action now with Allen. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Wanted to get it to
Oh
Thomas,
my
but it's
God.
intercepted. And the Cardinals are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. And you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They've got first down here from the 36.
70 Timberwolves.
Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Come on, 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Come get it, come get it.
Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came from, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
This play's the design run. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. His running back is facial to tackles made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now. Allen gets this to Fant. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 46-yard line.
And off to Tutu. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Allen on 3rd down. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tutu headed left. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Here's Allen. Caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Tutu. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. The Jaguars tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready 1st and 10.
19 sight, not 18, check mash, check mash. Mustang 19.
Daniels back to throw. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the
Word
Browns
catching, bro.
reset.
Like, yeah, that's
That is
crazy.
so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
On 1st down, now we're on. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big gains of next week.
Oh, throw that. Thank you, Trav.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pit.
Dumbass nigga.
Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Gets it quickly to Palmer. Shoves one away.
Of course you know they're quick on.
Inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Of course.
They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
It's now second and 19 at the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Second down, give to Newton. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. A couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Cards bringing out an extra DB on third down. Now Allen. Deep to the left side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
62.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He was getting hit wrong, and it's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A toss play to Tootin.
There's no way that he's that fast, dog.
Across midfield onto their own side. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
First.
He's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards that
hit
one.
that gap game.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Allen out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. He'll throw it.
He dropped it. He dropped it, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh.
Give now to the running back. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back motions right. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it down the sideline.
Come on, there.
He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Allen on the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of the running back, Tootin. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and 10.
Allen setting up play action. On the move, past the 40. He's taken down at the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Oh my God, bro.
Intercepted.
Oh man. Oh my God, bro.
And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
Oh, his game is terrible, bro.
Led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover? Playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 17.
This game is terrible, bro.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This one's complete, right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within one score in the fourth. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them out of range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Cougar 19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
There's a dive up the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Slot receivers headed left. He keeps here to the motion man. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring up third down.
19 light, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 average, 60 average.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's cut for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A gain of 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. The stop was made after 4 yards. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 18, 5, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Go, Riggs, go. Here we go, here we go. Top 60, 70 Timberwolves. Hurt.
The give now out of the shotgun. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set.
Daniels now. Dumped off to his running back. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
18 Rattler.
Looking to throw.
Oh my, I'm about,
That one is
bro.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. We'll run here with 2. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by 6. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Allen to throw. Nice game left side. And they're all the way across near the field before he's brought down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 11.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing now. Has it downfield working left. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shooting with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only win.
And he gets it.
Hey.
It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. is Cook to kick this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, one final shot. This is for the ball game. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. So the
Niggas try to cheat me, boy. Niggas